Good day YouTube, how are we all doing today? I am the Trechetican and welcome to episode 5. How are we all doing? Hope you're well. I am. So I've been a little bit busy between last episode and this. I made a wee area so I don't keep having to jump down to the water to get anywhere. So it's just a nice area for my house really. My house still looks awful and I don't know what that is up there. What's that? Some chunk loading thing, I would presume. And as you can see, I've died here. Lovely little statue of myself. Always nice. That's the walkway down to my mining area over there. Yeah, my farm's getting on well. My little bushes, just right click them and get some raspberries. Very nice. And as you see, I've planted a few more of the forest trees. Always handy to have some of them about. That's pretty much it. So today I want to get started on making my infamous sugarcane farm. So I've made a wee area here already. This is where I'm going to put it to start off with. I'm going to put a block of water there. And that's all I'll need, it's just one bucket of water. It's going to be hidden, so no one's going to see it. I'm going to get my sugarcane and I'm going to plant it down. I went on a run and I found some more sugarcane. So that's how I've got so much of it. These go 3, so I'll do this up here. And put you there. So yeah, it's been going good so far. I also, remember that at the end of last episode I had a look at the meteors. Well, inside the meteor, it turned out there was actually a chest. We'll just turn into bat and go over to the go over there. Oh, that wasn't fly. There we go. Fly. Fly over here. And if I have a look and show you guys here, there's actually a chest in the middle of it. And in these chests, you can find cool things. And what I found was this armor. It was called Treconite chestplate armor, so I'll put that back on now. And I also found a freezerite pickaxe, which increases the speed when you're mining underwater. How handy is that? I haven't actually, let's just mine all this stuff here, since I haven't already. Now I think these meteors, it's only a rare time that they drop. There you go, there's one, not of this world. It's only a rare time that they drop anything. It's a stupid water. So it's not every time that they actually drop things. I'll do that later. I don't need it just now, so... Don't know what's... Oh. I'm not sure what button I've pushed. I've pushed a button and these things have appeared. It's something to do with my portal, I think, because that's where my portal is. Oh yeah, also I made a bed. This is actually a bed from carpenter's blocks. It just looks a bit fancier. You can actually, as I said before, colour them. You can colour these, and I've accidentally hit it with a piece of cobblestone and it made it all cobbly, which is cool. So, I'll turn back into human. So today I want to get started in Thaumcraft. So I have got a few reeds saved up. I think they're in here still. Oh no, they're not in there. Where are they? I have got, oh, they're there, 15 there. Excellent. So let's get these turned into paper, because to start in Thaumcraft, I need to get 3 books. So I'll do for that, and I have got some leather, 3 books, which then I need to make bookshelf out of. Bookshelf, books, bookshelf. But again, I've not quite got everything. Last episode I'd left these guys running. So as you see, this is all out of power, but my leadstone energy cell is not quite full, but it's pretty full. And these guys are all filled up, but they're not doing anything. That's because it has processed all my ores for me. I got all that. I've also got some food I threw in there. So I'm going to grab a few pieces of iron. I'm going to turn them into nuggets. And take those nuggets and turn them into caps. So I just need 2 of these. The other nuggets can come with me. go somewhere else. And now I just need a stick. Don't presumably have a stick already ready. Oh, love my sorting system. Everyone loves my sorting system. Okay, no, it doesn't look like I have a stick already. So I'll get a couple pieces of wood. Stick. And I put boop, boop. And I get a wand. Yay! My first Thaumcraft wand. Now, as you see in the top left hand corner, you see these sort of tubes sticking out of a ring. And that is basically how much essentia is inside it. And essentia is essentially what fuels the magic, fuels the wand. There's certain nodes dotted out the world that you can charge your wand up of. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down this bookshelf first, and I'm going to get my wand and right click on it. And there we go. It sort of delayed there, but I got myself a Thaumanomicon, which has got all the details of all the research I'm going to have in Thaumcraft and more, because in this mod pack there is also extra mods that add into the Thaumcraft. Magic bees, Thaumcraft extras, and the fancy stuff. Tinker's Construct, not Tinker's Construct, Thaumic Tinkerer, that's the one, and Railcraft. Which I don't know, you can make a tool out of it. So as you see, I don't know anything yet. I only know the basic things. I don't know anything else yet. But what I do know is if I go into Artifice, is how to make one of these, the thermometer, which is why you need 6 shards, 2 gold, and a piece of glass. This is your vital building block of the whole thing. So let's get a piece of glass, which I've got here, 2 pieces of gold, and 1 of each shard, which I've got no space in my inventory for. Again, I've got tons of these books. I don't need any more of these books, for crying out loud. I'm gonna go out here. Every time I log in without that book on my inventory, I seem to get it again. I'll figure out who that button is. Let's go back inside. Yeah, I've got tons of stuff in my inventory. You away, amber. Oh no, I need that gold. Go back, gold. I really need to get sorted this out. Start making a sorting system. Get a few chests going to go. That'll do. So I need 1 of each shard. So I need 1 air, 1 fire, 1 water, 1 earth, 1 order, and 1 entropy. Let's take that to my crafting table. Put my piece of glass down with my pieces of gold and make myself... I don't know if this is a certain way around this has to be. I'm going to say yes to that. Water, fire, order. So it should be water, fire, order. There we go. And I got my thermometer. Let's put that away. And now I can run around and actually scan certain items, like cobblestone. I now have gained research in... I've discovered Saxum, and I've got 2 research points in Saxum, and 1 research point for Perdito. Excellent. So you can run around and scan certain items, like there. Nothing can be learned from that. And, oh, there we go. I've just got some Perdito, Saxum, and some other stuff. Like this chest, I won't be able to figure out yet. Neither this crafting station, neither this iron chest. Oh no, I got the iron chest. Oh wow, it's got a lot of stuff for that. So yeah, you can walk around and you scan stuff to gain research points. This is just a start. Excellent. I need this for later on in the game, basically. This is all... Ooh. Have that be. Oh no, not a torch. So, it's a good start for Thaumcraft, because that's I'm looking to get started in and about this, really. I want to get into this. Drying rack? Oh, come on. Limestone? Nope. Dirt? Dirt. Yeah, I got dirt. How about potatoes? No, not potatoes. Seeds? No. How about that torch? Oh, got that torch. Okay, so I'm going to sleep through the night, and we'll be right back. And I'm back. So now that we've got that starting off with Thaumcraft, we need to build a couple of other things for it, which I'm going to put in this corner here. We need to build a table here, an arcane work table, and a research table, which is made by tables, which is crafted like this. So I need some, I need some planks and some slabs. So let's see, I need that many, I think, to do that. That should be enough. I also, I know I haven't got, which I am going to need. I need a feather, and I also need a, well, for this, let's get the table first, since I can do that here. The crafting table, I just hit it with my wand, and it turns into a magical crafting table station thing. It's an arcane work table, as I said. And this, I need to create scribing tools. Now, scribing tools, I need an ink sac for. Actually, I know that I do. Yeah, scribing tools, grass file, feather, and either spray can or black dye or ink sacs. So yeah, I need ink sacs, essentially. Okay, so I'm going to have to go kill some squid, and then I will be right back. And I'm back. So I've got myself a couple of ink sacs, and I should have some feathers here. There we go, feathers. Put that away, put you away. I could hang you up. There we go. Put the sticks away. Put the wood away. Okay. So yeah, all my stuff's a mess. Okay, let's make ourselves a pair of scribing tools. So I needed ink sacs, I needed feathers, and I needed glass vials. That should get me a scribing tool. I'm going to get 2 of these, just because that's how I like to do it. And I'm going to take one of my scribing tools, and I'm going to place it on the table like that. Ta-da! And now I've got this very fancy looking table, which has stuff in it. So this is really why I've started up this sugarcane farm, because I need paper, and I need lots of it. I need lots of it, basically, because all my research is done with paper. Where did I put that stuff? So let's just turn the rest of this into paper. Paper. Now I can actually, while I'm running around scanning things with my my thermometer, I've actually got a chance to gain a research note, which is what they're called, without even researching it. I'll just get the research note. A lot of these things I won't be able to get yet. A lot of the things, you just have to kind of run around and scan things, and eventually you'll gain everything, really, once you scan them. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So yeah, that's part of the fun of Thaumcraft. You get to run around out and scan things. Let's see if I can get anything for sugarcane yet. No, nothing for sugarcane. But there's another way to discover things. I could join 2 aspects in here and possibly find a research thing. Like there, I just found Tempest. How cool is that? And it goes for the same for other things. If you put 2 things together, you have a chance to find something. Like I just got Lux. And there we go, I just got Motus. It's certain things like that. So as you see, I've got gained some more, well, some more aspects that I can research. So when I'm running around, I can figure other things out now. Not everything, unfortunately. Haven't quite got everything. But this will take a long time anyway to get everything in my book filled out, because you've seen how big it was. There's lots of stuff to be found in this book. The next thing is, in this book you have this aspects of magic, and it gives you a list of all the aspects you have found and even how to create them. So here I've got ITER and its Motus and Terra, Lux, Air and Ignis, Metallum, Ordo, and all the things there. It tells you how to get them. Pretty simple. And even when you hover over them, like so, I haven't found anything. Oh, Ignis, I can see that a furnace has 1 Ignis and a torch has 2. Handy. Very handy. So, I'll be right back when we're ready to move on. And I'm back. So, I want to get started on making this an automated farm. And to do that, I'm going to do a method which I did in my last series, because it's so efficient and so useful. I'm going to do it again. But it's going to be slightly different. I used hoppers and things like that, which makes it slightly inefficient. I'm going to use I'm not sure if I should use a vacuum hopper. Which is there in this mod pack? There is the vacuum hopper, 2 O's. But I would need a piece of obsidian, a hopper, and an ender pearl. They're cool because they can hoover up things from far away. But I think I'm going to go to random things. That's right, a mod called Random Things. And they also have a thing called an item collector, which requires 3 ender pearls, a hopper, 2 pieces of redstone, a stick, and a piece of obsidian, 2 pieces of obsidian, which sounds a bit more expensive, and it is. It's a lot more expensive actually. But I'm still going to use this one. Only problem is I haven't got any ender pearls yet. There's my obsidian. Plenty of obsidian actually. Not plenty, but I've got obsidian enough. So let's first off make the hopper. So I need 5 of those. I need more of those. Let's get this. Need a chest. Turn that into a hopper. So I've got a hopper, and I've got sticks, I've got obsidian, I've got redstone, so ender pearls. Ender pearls come from, obviously, enderman, but in this mod pack there's actually ways to craft it. Now there's a couple of different ways. Get UU matter, very late game stuff in IC2, ender powder, but I need ender pearls for that. I can actually craft it with some glowstone, a slime ball, and a bucket of water. That seems pretty good, but I don't have any slime balls. But I'm pretty sure I can craft those with some stuff. Shapeless crafting. Bucket of water, some clay, and some lime green dye. That doesn't sound too difficult. So let's go get some cactus. Let's turn into a bat. 2 bat. And let's go get some cactus. Ow. Go away, bad things that are going to start killing me. And back inside. Let's turn this into some cactus green. I'm not going to use all of it because this will be useful as other stuff as well. Oh, what did I push there? Strange. Let's put the cactus away. Let's put some of this stuff away. I will definitely have to start cleaning this inventory up. I've got some glowstone, some jerky. So we should have some cactus green. And actually I need those bone meal. Where did I put the bones? Let's actually pulverize the bones, because you actually get more bone meal out of it if you pulverize it. So instead of just getting 3, I get 6. Very handy if you're short on bones and you're wanting bone meal. So I'm going to turn that green dye into lime green, like so. And then I need a bucket, which I think I've put in. Bucket, get some water. Water. And what else was it I needed? Clay. And I know I've got tons of clay because I went mining for it. So I need a piece of clay. Dye, clay, water. Slime ball. Excellent. And I get my bucket pack. Woohoo! 3 slime balls. And slime ball, 2 glowstone, redstone, bucket of water. So I need another bucket of water. Back down to the water. Should really make an infinite source that I can access up there. Water. Excuse me. And read redstone. Redstone. So let's see. Slime ball, redstone, glowstone, water. And I get 4 ender pearls. That might be a little bit overpowered, but I've got ender pearls now and I'm happy. So let's get the other stuff we need to make this. We needed... Was it 3, was it? 2. Just need 2 of those. A stick. 2 redstone. And a hopper. And ender pearls. Let's see if I can remember that from the 2 seconds ago from where I just seen it. Which is quite unlikely. Oh no, I got it right. Item collector. Woohoo! Now, where should I put this? As far as I'm aware, actually, item collectors can actually work through blocks. Hold on guys, I'm going to sleep through the night and I'll be right back. And I'm back guys. So, I've made a big opening here for a good reason. Because I want to put a row of pistons here. So let's grab a few pistons. They are very simple, vanilla thing to craft. Let's see if I can just piston. Here we go. Not dark craft. Vanilla, please. And I just need 5. Oh, I accidentally crafted 6. I'm sure I'll need another one some other time. Let's place these out. 5, just like that. Also need a lot of things. I need a lot of things. This is probably going to have to go into the next episode because I'm getting very close to wrapping up. Let's see what else I can make, because we also need a block updater, or what's it called? A block detector? A block... Ah, there it is. The block update detector. All of the above. So I need some smooth stone, I need a sticky piston, a redstone, and a redstone torch. So I need some smooth stone. So let's get that popped in here. Actually, screw it, just put it all in. Get that crafted up, and while that's going, I can make myself that piston that I accidentally made. Oh no, that I meant to make. Totally meant to make that piston. Let's make it sticky. Like that. So I've got a sticky piston, I need a redstone torch, which is crafted like that. I've got a piece of redstone, I've got some iron, just need those 6 pieces of smooth stone. Excellent, so I should be able to give myself a block update detector, which I will put